No, why are you just weak as shit? You just let a midget bend you over, bruh.
Hard. Hard. BBL, did BBL, did
It's a calm smoker, man. I'm about to say she sound really gay. She sound gay. Ooh, if y'all do that, I need front row seats. Huh? She talking about some nuts there. Mm. Cheating ass. Cheater. Cheating ass. Her, nigga, you just said you broke up with me because I called somebody else my wife. Oh, cheating ass.
Seek the road short west of the gate town. Gate town. Gate town is where?
Women having fun. I said women having fun.
In a video. Tell me if you was having the same problem. I wanted to belt face dude. I wanted to complete this quest line,
Shit.
but the only problem was I didn't know where church was.
That
But I
shit
think
funny as
goddamn
hell.
well,
I'm still
very
thinking about that
after.
damn video. No, I was still thinking about that night.
Longer than it
We
should
was
have been.
all fried as
I
fuck
looked at
and
the
Donnie was
videos. The
tickled
videos
the
were
shit out
fake
of
because they assumed that you already had the
yeah,
bonfire in the light,
tickled
which
the
I
fuck out
didn't.
of her.
So it's like, okay, we're here now. So I'm gonna walk you step to step. I'm gonna run you
Mm-hmm.
the bonfire that you should go through. Because I don't want you going through the same shit that I was going through. So I'm here to help you out. Alright, let's get into it. Yeah. I forgot to mention one thing. One requirement for this whole guide right now. He wants to make sure that you beat the guy directly crafted. Then you want to come to his bonfire because he leaves a bonfire down. You want to spawn here. Then you want to go down to this castle over here. Pass by the dude who's stomping out God's thing. Fucking rules, goddamn. You want to go up these steps right here. Continue. Then you want to, up here you want to take a left. There's nothing to the
Oh
right.
my god.
Alright, check. Then take another right. Take a right. Go down here. To your left. Drop down. You look behind you. There should be a dude over there. He gives you a key item. I don't know what that grape is to. He gives you a grape as a key item. I don't know what it's to, but hey, I'm assuming it's important. You want to come out here. Now, to your left, there should be a bonfire. Yep, right here. Attune to this right here. Or rest. Okay, then you want to over here. There should be little tombstones poking out the wall.
Bidding and stand no motherfucker.
You see the little tombstones poking out the wall. Right here. Yeah. Jump up here. You want to jump on this first one right here. If you want to be on scoring, because scoring you double jump. So if you mess up, you can double jump right back up. So,
Oh, okay, that was cute. That was
be
cute.
careful though, because you will take fall damage if you fall down. Duh.
That was some B shit right there.
Drop down to the last one over here. Then drop down, and there should be a second set of tombstones over here. Come over here. Do the same thing. Boom. 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 Okay. Take a look at your map.
No business.
Alright. This is the bonfire that we just at.
Bro, I have this one girl on campus, and she's in a wheelchair. And she said that shit all the time. Our girl was like, no, I was like, oh, she's standing on business. She said,
Like
no, I'm sitting on it. Started fucking dying.
Bonfire. Ruins. Alright? Through the ruins. Here's another bonfire. Rest at this bonfire. Ignore these enemies that's gonna spawn. Jump up. So you're
No,
basically
Buka,
headed
no.
northwest, yeah. Alright, come on. You should see a little shack off in the distance. This shack right here.
Bro, what do you not let me go?
Rest. I keep saying it. Rest. Light and grace right here. I'm gonna talk to him. I haven't talked to him yet. I don't know what his voice lines are. I'm gonna go there. Okay. Then, okay, look up at your compass. The second notch, well, the first notch away from west, to the right of west.
Quan, where are you at? What are you playing?
Elden Ring.
I know you're playing Elden, but where are you at?
About to go to this bro, church. Did you already kill that witch? At the academy?
You talking about the Renala?
Mm-hmm.
Did you kill Renala?
Yeah, I killed her.
Go on. I can make. You can probably hear him if I do this.
What?
Say something, Quan.
Hi. Who was that?
Michaela.
Who's the one? What now?
You can join the party if you want to, Michaela, and watch us play the game.
Yep. I'll start a big tear.
You deleted the PlayStation app?
Oh wow, lame.
After all that work I went through.
Lame.
I got shit on your phone, but still ain't got no storage. You need to buy some storage, nigga. I'm about to get veneers. Oh God, I'm finna get me some veneers. But at the same time, I feel like my teeth are imperfectly perfect. So if I were to have straight teeth, I'd look weird.
Like stacks around here, so.
That's some scary shit to think about. Like people be like, "Oh, I want veneers. Get them shits," and be looking like an NPC.
Creepy fucker.
That's some scary shit. Quan, did you already beat Renala?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Slow the fuck down, bitch. I just killed the Radagon, the fucking red wolf.
What? What about the red wolf?
I just killed him. That's why I'm at.
Oh, I killed that motherfucker.
With those shit, you have to kill him to get the fucking Renala.
You bitch.
Nah, I hit that nigga with the meanest combos, Quan.
I just hit his ass with lightning.
Nigga, I'm solo leveling out this bitch. Alright, I already know where I gotta go. I gotta jump on. How the fuck do I get onto that again? I used to do
BBL,
something.
BBL, BBL.
Stone sword key, nice. I was looking for that. The fucking Iron Maiden. Hell no. I don't want to fight that bitch again. This game called Elden Ring. You said what? God damn. Hold on. Hold on.
Oh, 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 what the
Oh
say?
my gosh.
Bitch,
Damn, that bitch headbutted me. He said, I am not fucking around.
you are not him. Nope, nope, nope.
Where the fuck did you come from? That shit crazy.
Mushroom Mario Kart.
I got a glintstone wet blade.
Nice.
Too much health. Is that a golden seed? Yes, it is.
Naught but rambling, I believe. When the Elden Ring even worse. That's the Oh, and if
It is. I think I found the pussycat.
Oh,
Oh, fuck. That's a fat ass crab. I forgot you was back here. Hi, twin. Is that sleeping mist, bitch?
BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy.
Nigga
BBL
said,
Drizzy.
crab eggs. That nigga said he was.
Man, just shut your bitch ass up and make some drums, nigga.
Down in the valley where the girls get naked.
Dun.
3, 4, break.
I'll take your bitch. You calling me maidenless, I'll take your bitch.
Man, I've been watching goddamn P Valley before anybody got put onto that shit. And that's on the Soul Ski.
And if you call, oh, for you here, and now let you go. Oh, your name
That shit almost took me out. That's some scary shit. Try luring out and then try trap. Enemy? No. Why are all these doors? Hell yeah. And your purse is crazy. It's the fact you got so hyped too. Tree, look what I got today.
Look what I got. Murder, 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 murder on my mind. Please, 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 please,
Shut up, Quan.
please. Oh yeah. See, I have the game that you were speaking about on Roblox. Pretty cool Bleach game. Better than
Type shit.
Peroxide. Has more players too. But here's the thing that I learned about. You can make it to where it's not cross-platform. Not in a game specifically, but on Roblox, you can turn crossplay off. And be in a server basically all by yourself. Well, by yourself or with other players.
This nigga talks a lot. You have to inspect this scroll. Blessings, boons. No. Fucking hey. Yep. If I wanted to shoot some what on the side? Oh my god. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Cause think about what my wife. Then shit, she about to learn about Kegel exercises. I'm not cheating. I about to say everything can always be changed within work. All you gotta do is put in the effort. I'm if she's okay with it, that even better. Like think about it. If she's okay with it, I'm not finna pay 10K. I'm definitely not paying 10K. What is that? That's hush money. And if I don't need to hush her, the fuck am I paying 10K for it? No,
Okay.
I'm probably finna get us a girlfriend that she gonna like too.
I guess I'm really good at invading people, so I just killed somebody. Killed two people, my bad.
I'm not. I wouldn't have married a woman like that to begin with. No, I'm not talking about like. I'm talking about like the fact where she's trying to figure out how to please be a bit instead of enjoying herself. No. If that was the case, I would have left Shay a minute ago. Her pussy was terrible. Oh, trust and believe. It was definitely tiring. My brother didn't hear the end of it, but I won't cheat. I still won't go cheat.
Mm-hmm.
That shit crazy as hell. Still didn't cheat. I was with her for a year, and I was feeling like that. You feel me? So, and I had had every opportunity to leave. If check the dates, I started talking to her towards the end of my senior year, nigga. I'm out of school. On March 8th.
There's no tarnished was spurned your love. Be sure to try. I'm quite certain.
Married is a scary fucking thing though. Like getting married is just a scary fucking thing now.
Be sure to try. I'm quite certain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I get you on that. Won't theme, but it was floral. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why do you... Damn. Quan, you want to help me out right quick?
What's up?
Excuse me. With Renala and getting to her.
I would love to. I don't have access to see your screen.
No, nigga, you don't need to do that. Come back to the academy. Go to the debate parlor.
Got to. Oh, I can just walk with you. That's right. Come on. So basically, I gotta give you that shortcut. So whenever you do die,
Yeah,
which
because
is
I can't.
now,
I forgot what the shortcut is. That's exactly what I forgot.
but you're gonna have to go another way first to open up the shortcut. I'll show you
Yeah, I
another
know.
way. Multiplayer password is
Are you in a, did you go to the debate parlor?
yeah. I'm not there. Hold on.
It's a grace. It's the grace you get after killing
Yep, I got
the
it.
red wolf.
Got it. I have to go outside of this bridge though. Gotta go by that stake because that grace don't allow you.
What are you talking about?
That
Me?
grace won't let me place my finger there.
Who
So
the
there's
one
a
I'm
stake
at?
right here in the hallway, bro. And you about to
Yeah,
see about that.
the summoning. That's the summoning pool I was talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah. Put that there.
Put your shit like right in front of the door.
I did. You can use it now. It's there.
I'm sitting here. I need to be making some remedies. I think you're close as fuck. I think you're a little too close to the summoning sign. That shit might not work.
It's gonna work.
Mm-hmm. Did it?
It's gonna work. Trust.
Did it say you got summoned?
It didn't say failed yet.
But did it change what it said in the beginning?
No,
It
not
was
yet.
it should have been like summoning to another world.
Oh, unable to
It didn't.
summon.
Yeah, it didn't say the second part. When there's two parts, you'll see one phrase and then you'll see another one. Put it a little outside the door.
I got you. I did it.
There you go. I'm gonna stand right here beside you. You're like a ninja now. There we go. Ooh, actually, hold on. Let me pull out a different blade while we're standing here right quick. Sword of Night and Flame. Quan, that shit is hard. Where did... Oh, you over American shit.
Mm-hmm.
How many flags did it give you?
What do you mean? Oh,
How many flags do you have?
two healing,
Two of
one
each?
blue.
Damn. How the fuck you got...
What? Oh yeah, watch out for this.
The
Yep,
crabs,
watch out for
nigga?
that. Nope, watch out for that. It's over there. To your left.
The Golden Maiden?
That thing right there.
I don't want it. Actually, doesn't that shit get you... It teleports you. That one teleports you somewhere.
No, it doesn't. Not that one.
No, that's not that one.
Run.
Fight back, pussy.
He dead.
Fight back. Hold on, what's that? Oh, I heard a magic wind up sign. I got scared.
He dead.
Take the one on the right. I got the one on the left.
Kill that mage one. got a black flame build. I would have
My
saved.
arcane, my
I want
arcane
to
is 60.
save your mana.
One. That was only half my mana bar.
Okay, cool.
You gotta remember, I use Moonveil.
Right. Don't hop. I mean, and we're just
I,
gonna.
I mean, I know what to do.
Yeah.
Just don't die.
I'm good. Alright, it's gonna be an evasive person
We
right here.
can't open this door.
No, not yet. No, not that door.
All right, let me put the blunt down. Let me put the blunt down. Hold on. Nigga said that's probably an evasion person. Hold on.
Well, he's not invasive,
Hold on.
but he's an NPC. But he just have red over him.
No, I had to pull out the. Oh, this nigga. Hot.
I'll stop leaving my shit. Bruh. Okay, bitch. Nice. He's trying to heal. Get him. Trying to heal.
Ah, no Sam.
If he tried it. He's dead. But yeah, basically, we're gonna unlock this shortcut for you right quick.
Hell yeah.
And open the
Yo.
door.
It's a giant nigga with a fucking greatsword. Run.
Cause there's no grace until you kill her.
I'm not worried about dying to her.
Remember, you gotta, you remember this shit, right?
Yeah. Renal is one of the most tedious bitches to fight.
Not
I would
even,
say
we have a
we're
lot of
both
health
on the
now,
plate.
so it was tedious because we won't, yeah.
Ain't that a? That's her.
Yep.
ISO said like a Shinigami. Hold on. It's you trying to walk in still.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Waiting for you. Yep, that's me.
Creep up on them, ain't no fair warning, ain't no rules and what.
So you thought it was gonna base?
Mm-mm. Is this show you or B?
You.
Bitch? Ronaldo, why you so weird, nigga? Ugh, that bitch is Who is that? Oh, I forgot I can do this. You know, I'm gonna just turn my phone, you know, so she can see the TV.
It ain't letting me through yet. There you go. Kill the bitches that's golden. Golden.
You got? Are you tweaking about what? Mm-hmm. I
Okay.
don't know who the other TV belongs to.
Two of them interrupted. One more.
We're killing the ones that are singing, right? Oh no, it's over there. I see her.
Where's he at? Oh, nice. You got her? Alright, kill the bitch.
Corn, bleed, bleed, bleed. Both these weapons have hella bleed. Add your bleed. Yep.
Back up.
First one's right here. Watch out. In the middle, in the middle.
Come on, hit her. Come on. Come on. Kill her. Kill her.
What the hell did you do?
Kill her. I have claws.
No, not you, Quan. I was saying, she said she got shot in the motherfucking chest. Revive her. That's what I was like, what the fuck did you do?
What the hell? What the hell is he playing?
She's like, why'd I have the TP not working?
What is he playing?
No, it's not what she did. It's what somebody did to her. I was
Yeah,
like,
what
oh,
are they
but
playing?
she's not playing anything.
Oh. Wait, what?
Women, Quan.
Shot.
She's watching P Valley.
Oh.
Down in the valley where the girls get naked. Yeah, I knew what you was talking about. I'm caught up, so I already know where you at. That's why I won't say this shit. That bitch snitching. She said, call all the homies. The ops slid on me. She said, send word far and wide.
Yeah, I feel like there's something shit. I be weaving shit though.
Mm-hmm.
Where's he at? Where the fuck's he at? This here. Watch out. Alright.
Uh-huh. And it's at the same time it is, but it isn't, if that makes sense. It's not because of like how I think or oh that's a train or nothing like that. It's just the fact that there's only ones like with women they can, but women can pleasure other women if in that sense, if that makes sense, but guy ain't gonna pleasure another straight guy.
Get her ass.
But at the same time, you are a woman, so you know a woman more. It doesn't. It's not about it being a woman and knowing how to please one. It's because you're already one. Yeah, I'm a guy, so we learn. But that's the thing. Look. I've been told I have A1 head game, but I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, I can have better head game than a girl. Because think about it. That's a woman, nigga. She knows exactly the sensations that this woman is feeling. At the end of the day, I can't. Ooh, I can't compete. Coin, just keep going. I got this ogre on my ass.
Watch out for that move. Dragon. Watch out for fire.
I need,
I
wait,
don't got
repeat
no
that. My
hand.
bad. I had to lock in. That's what I'm saying. That's a little weird in that sense. I was about to say two dudes sucking another dude sucking another dude, and oh yeah, that's exactly what I was waiting on. Bring that ass. Fuck, man.
I stopped it a little bit. Watch out for the moon.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be though.
Ow.
I'm not gonna lie, me, my bad. Yeah, no, that's confidential information. I can't say that. But yeah, I've had a male and male. I've had a male female threesome, and me and him, it was just me and him pleasuring that girl. Yeah, I'm about to say. A girl tried to play me and my homeboy that me and him are both like mad freaks, if that made sense. And so it was like, okay, we gonna set her up, and we ended up, yeah, that we ended up mind fucking that girl that day. Quan, I don't have enough health to fight shit.
I'm gonna try to get her low as possible.
Yeah.
You.
Corn. Thank you. I ran out of stamina.
Fuck that.
We just one shot at her. Me and my brother just one shot at this boss. We first tried we killed, not one shot, we beat her on the first try. But yeah, that's why I said I can't be too specific because that shit is federal because of who the other male was. But yeah. Who? If you guess it right, maybe. Mm-hmm. I know, but I never had to worry about that. I'm afraid. I've never put you in that situation where that has happened. I hear. Nope. Josh. Yeah, I know you. I know that's what you was talking about. I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying nothing. I actually just said no. I'm not saying nothing. I was just gonna keep saying no. I was just gonna keep saying no. I already said what? How? How? I said no to Josh too. Oh God. Yeah, you definitely do. That's why I have it. Oh no. Oh, I don't think I could ever put myself in that situation with Derek.
I need a larval too.
You definitely know the person. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying anything. Just keep it at that. You already know the person. I'm not saying shit. Out of those three, out of those three you just named, it's one of them. Who? If you guess the girl, I'll tell you who the boy was. What the fuck? I'm about to say I made content like I'm literally making. I have a Twitter, but I'm not dropping that. I literally I'm a porn star, damn near. Yes. I'm not dropping that shit.
The next marble sphere can be found south of the Caleb to change aspects.
I'm about to get back
like
active though,
dexterity, and
so
vigor.
when I
The
do,
first marble sphere can
that shit is definitely finna get dropped. Like I'm gonna just drop the shit in my bio and post it on my story, and then just log out for 24 hours and just come back to all the disappointing comments. So many family members gonna be like, "Nigga, this is what you've turned to."
They got a slide.
Oh, I'm fucking around though. If I was to get back after though, I would drop my Twitter, but no. I'm gonna just leave it at that. Yeah, back in the day, me and Adonis had a threesome with someone. I'm not gonna say who, but if you can guess who, you guess who.
Attack the noble and kill the rune. Marble sphere locations in Elden Ring.
Why?
Marble spheres are used to respec your character to change aspects like strength, dexterity, and vigor. The first marble sphere can be located in Agile Lake South.
Okay, I can see who you follow, nigga. It's not like it's a big secret. I never said you do, and I don't follow everybody either. So I'm about to say it's okay. That like, what the fuck? You think you being a secret FBI agent? Cause Quan, where do I go next? Quan,
I'm fighting something. My bad.
who's the next nigga to catch hands?
I don't know, but that's what I'm about to literally go to the what's his name? About to go to
Radon?
Rose Church.
Rose
We could
Church.
go to Radon. We could fight Radon next.
Where's the Rose Church?
Rose
No, what are you going to the
is
Rose Church
west
for?
to go to the bird people. But I have
Oh,
to.
bird
I'm at the
people.
part where I just have to invade people. Clearly. So, I'm gonna find it. But right now, I'm trying to get the spectacle tier so I can reset my stats. So I'm looking for that. In a sense.
The hell is the Rose Church?
Apparently, I'm supposed to be looking for a noble. It's west
Yeah,
of
the
Cape
Noble
Town.
Godskins.
No, just a noble.
West of what?
It's west of Gate Town, the Academy Gate Town.
Academy Gate
It's a
Town,
Grace.
west of it.
You go to the Grace and you go straight west.
Academy Gate Town west and go west. Do I not have this part of the map? Hold on, I'm about to find that bitch right now. Where the fuck? Did you go past Temple Quarter?
What now?
Do you go past Temple Quarter?
You know where the shack is?
What shack? Name?
The boiled prawn shack. Have you ever found that?
No.
You know what a Gate Town bridge is?
Gate Town.
Gate Town bridge.
When the time comes, you'll get it.
Have you seen Academy Gate? No, you don't even know what that is. It's literally.
I was about to say because shit.
It's right here. I'm gonna send that screenshot. You gotta start getting these maps.
The fuck
man.
you?
Jeremy
Niggas.
3.
Huh?
Gotta start getting these maps.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know where the maps are, Quan.
I told you what they look like.
Nigga, I have west, east, and north. I don't know where the fuck. I can't see anything past that.
No, I'm saying what it look like on the map. Your map that now. It's a little symbol, like a little symbol on the map.
Why is that not there for me?
It's there.
No,
It's
I don't
brown.
have that much of the map. Where the fuck did you go for that
was
part?
just at the schoolhouse, the academy. It's in that area over there. Where you
I
was
know
just at the
that.
bait parlor. You go down, you go south, you look south from there. Right? Southwest
Hold on.
from the South
I
Ray
see.
of
I
Carrier
see. I
Gate.
see. So is it that the church on the left in the image you just sent me?
Yeah.
My elbow burns so fucking bad.
It's that church right there. Rose Church.
My elbow burns. My finger burns. I'm about to just go and amputate my arm.
Five easy to
Okay.
access larval tier locations.
Skateboard. No, fighting.
Larval tiers are used to respec your character to change aspects like
I've been so
strength,
used to
dexterity,
scraping
and
myself
vigor.
up
The first
because of
larval tier can be
skateboarding.
located in
That
axial
is,
link
yeah,
south, dropped by a root
skateboarding.
fair.
That's what it feels like. No, this is fighting. I be throwing them shits. Niggas don't believe that I throw an elbow, and I threw that shit with precision for him. I got some sharp ass elbows. I'ma definitely use them hoes. And then niggas be thinking I'm just a nigga that just, you know, out here. I'm just tall. I can't fight. I'm just tall. Okay. That'd be your worst fucking mistake. Huh? What the fuck? What are these niggas talking about?
Huh?
These niggas talking about, Tree, you got a girl now?
There go the room bear. I found it.
I'm so confused. Nigga, shut your goofy ass up. You talking about a girlfriend. I have porn star in my bio. So
Niggas is
yeah, we have no videos posted. That sounds counterproductive, don't you think?
getting mauled on by a bear. Nothing to see here, folks. Bitch. Now give me my larval tier. There we go. Alright. Now I'm gonna reset some shit. Look up some videos on what builds is the most OP.
Nigga, you started looking for my shit. Didn't find it. Didn't find it. Oh yeah, but nah, that's Twitter. That's exactly why it's up though. Nah, though, I ain't gonna lie. I've been reposted by some big pages. That shit scared me. I was like, bruh, bruh. Wait a minute, listen to me.
That's part of 2 years now, and in that time, we have covered hundreds of different overpowered weapons and overpowered
No, not you.
today.
That's what I was like. I was some bigger pages. Them niggas reposted me, and I was like, hey, bruh, wait a minute, listen to me. Wait a minute, listen to me. Wait. It's getting a little scary.
Elden Lord. Yes, I know. Very original. Because, as you can see by the build on the screen, it heavily revolves around the axe. Godfrey, and of course, with Godfrey being the first Elden Lord, that is how we got this very original name. But as much as the name of the build is mediocre, the weapon is actually very, very devastating. That's because the axe of Godfrey has some very unique heavy attacks, especially when you use the Regal Roar Ash of War. Right, and with those heavy attacks, they also have a unique moveset where you can chain them all together to not only deal tens of thousands of damage, but also do a load of poise damage at the same time. The other benefit is that the damage output is pure physical damage, so you don't need to worry about certain resistances, like if your enemies are resistant to fire, holy, or even
Fucking
magic, and
controller
that
just
essentially
died
makes
right
this
next to
weapon
a dragon.
versatile against every single enemy in the game, but the only sort of quote-unquote problem with this weapon is having the patience
Fine,
and the timing down to make all of those
fine.
heavy
Yeah.
attacks hit one after another. As you're
I'm
probably
at the
seeing in
Rose
the
Church.
gameplay, I
Yeah.
am terrible at doing
Good
this
job.
and normally miss the last swing, which is actually probably one of the more devastating attacks 9 times out of 10. That is purely due to the fact of me being trash and
Yep.
using the Ash of War sort of like right on top of my enemies when I should really be using it a little bit further back. But even though I'm missing the pivotal attack at the end, I'm still doing a catastrophic amount of damage against most of the bosses in the game. And just to add to my further excuses for this, the footage is from New Game Plus 5. So if you're in a lower New Game Plus, you're going to be doing a lot more damage than what you're seeing in this video. But even still, in the later New Game Pluses, is holding up nicely and is capable of doing a
Blood loss.
metric ton of damage. But
Is there no
still doesn't
grace?
quite do as much damage as the rest of the weapons in this list, which is why I thought it would be a perfect fit for our number 10 spot. But of course, moving things on to the build that we have at number 9, we have got the Elemental Fury. Now, this is an extremely potent venomous fang build that not only utilizes his deadly poison, but also inflicts bleed damage and frost damage. These three elements are quite possibly the most deadly in the entire game, and where the Venomous Fang is a claw weapon, it has an extremely high DPS, which basically means that all three of these elements will proc within seconds. And where we're using three of those elements instead of just relying on the poison, this build is obviously much more versatile because if you come up against someone who's resistant to poison, you still have the other two elements to rely on to deal with a heavy amount of damage. But again, the reason why it only finds itself in the number 9 spot in this list is because although it does an insane amount of damage very, very quickly, it is heavily reliant on those elements to do that damage. The base AR of the Venomous Fang is not all that good, but of course can still be buffed with the right talismans and boosts. And of course, where we're focusing on DPS, you're not really going to be using any heavy attacks, therefore not breaking any poisons, so again, you're sort of relying on those status effects, obviously dealing the damage. So this build is extremely potent and overpowered for the first sort of 90% of the game, but as you start meeting enemies like Radagon and the Elden Beast that are of course resistant to things like bleed and
What did we need
poison,
a blood rose for?
this build does tend to fall off a little bit.
You said what?
It's still
What did we need the blood rose for?
Blood Rose?
Did we need that for something?
You got the Blood Rose? You already invaded?
Yeah.
You invaded people already?
No, I killed the nigga that was at the Rose Church.
Why?
Cause he pulled up on me.
Oh,
There was
that dude. You talking about the dude
yeah,
inside.
yeah, there was a red nigga that pulled up on me.
Where is the Blood Rose located at?
Nigga, you killed the
Oh,
dude.
I got it. I got it. That's just material used for crafting certain items. Talk to the dude outside.
load of fun, and like I say, it's
Hold
still
on, I hear
extremely
Asher
powerful
War
for the
somewhere.
majority of the game, but
Yeah, it's a little thingy on the ground.
For the build, we have the number 8 spot.
That's a cool looking
Because
build.
for number 8, we have got the Ice Lightning build. Now, this build has actually featured multiple times on the channel, mainly because it's extremely fun to use and can be extremely versatile. Because for this build, we are utilizing both the Dragon Scale Blade and the Dragon Hellbeard. The reason for this is because both of these weapons have
This has got to be a trap.
that's applying the Ice Lightning ability.
Too good to be true.
The name of the build. Now, of course, both frost and lightning damage are two of the most damning effects in the entire game.
Oh, that's a somber. Come here. Come here. Come here.
Going to be an overpowered mix. Frost can
You talking about me?
be applied to any
Oh, Blood Flame Blade.
and of course take
Yes.
10% of their health
What?
before then lowering your enemy's
Blood Flame.
defense by 20%.
What's
And
that?
as you can probably tell, if you
Blood Flame Blade.
That's an actual war, or?
Yeah. No, it's not an actual war. It's an incantation to increase your blood loss buildup.
Oh, nice.
Using that raw damage output with the lower defense to obviously obliterate your enemy's health bar. Now, the other beauty with this build is you can also mix in other spells, and more importantly, the Dragon Communion spells like Varillion Mist.
You should talk to the nigga outside the church.
And if you're going down the route of the Dragon Scale Blade, you can of course make a character look like a cool Ice Samurai, or if you're using the Dragon Hellbeard, then again make yourself look like a cool ancient Ice Dragon Priest. Either way, both weapons will be doing a load of damage, and you'll be able to proc the frost almost instantly, obviously making every single boss fight 20% easier. But of course, both of these weapons are the most heavy-hitting ones in the game, and that's why they find themselves here at the number 8.
Oh, Quan, yeah, I can already invade people.
Yeah, I know that. I can. That's what you gotta do. That's what I'm saying. So
How many
invade those
people do I have
people
to invade?
probably 3, 4, or 5 times. Just keep talking to them after you finish invading people, even if
The
you lose
person
it.
doesn't exist
Huh?
for me. Person doesn't exist for me. I'm at the Rose Church. I don't even have a grace for you.
Yeah, no grace. But you literally just put the thing down. You got
What,
the bloody. Hold on, my bad.
finger? I have the bloody finger, but the person doesn't exist.
What do you mean, festering blood finger?
Actually, I lied. I don't have that finger. I don't even know. I don't know where bro is.
He's not outside in the front of the church.
Mm-mm.
The white mask. You never seen him, or did you kill him?
I didn't kill him.
Have you
I
ever
just
killed
don't
him in the
see-
beginning?
No.
Okay, go back to the beginning. The first step, and you probably got to read that message. You probably got to read the message that he was there to actually start it. I forgot another step that you were supposed to do, which is probably talk to the people at the round table. Talk to the two fingers at the round table. So talk to the white mask at the first step.
You are making this.
Every time you start a boss fight, you can just immediately take away 10% of their health before then slamming them around the head with a massive greatsword or hitting them with
Nope,
a
he's still at Linger.
knife. Again, nothing is safe from destined death.
Well done indeed. You've visited God, Victor Crafted, and Cleaner, and my congratulations. And now visit the round table. We're in audience with the two James. Oh yeah, okay. There we go.
Black flame incantations,
I still had.
like weapons like the Godslayer's greatsword, or even just make use of the black flame tornado ash of war to again obliterate the enemy at the initial
What
damage,
weapons
and
do
then
I
do
have?
the lingering damage over
I had
time,
to go. I have to go to the round table, Quan.
away at your
Okay.
enemy's health. But
And he just said, "Well done, da da da."
very deadly
You know me. I don't like to talk to people. I just continue on fighting niggas.
fire in this list is just simply
That's why half the times I beat, I'll have shit done. Then.
especially the build that we've got at number 6. That build is none other than the Holy Knight build. And once again, this is a build that has featured multiple times on this channel because it utilizes 3 of the best holy weapons. Those, of course, being Ordovus' greatsword, Severius tree, as well as the Envoy's longbow. Now, this build predominantly focuses around Ordovus' greatsword, as the Ash of War with that weapon decimates bosses, breaking their poises with just 2 uses of that Ash of War. So essentially, any boss that you come up against, you'll be able to break their stance whilst also doing thousands of damage with the attack itself. This alone pretty much breaks Elden Ring and makes the game super, super easy, making fights like Radahn, Radagon, and the Elden Beast some of the most comical fights you ever have. But if you want a more ranged approach like a
Nigga be taxing out the ass.
focusing into strength and faith, but then against much larger enemies such as the dragons and Placer Dusac, you can pull up the enemies of water, literally defeat them in seconds with the power of bubbles. So again, this build is extremely versatile because although it's overly damaged, you still do a load of base AR just with the strength scaling on these weapons, and each and every one of them break your enemy poises relatively quickly, again making light work of even the toughest enemies in the game. But the only downside is that these weapons do have an element of holy damage, which of course does get affected as you go through the game and come up against enemies that are resistant to holy damage, so the damage of dealing will fall off, but in that sense it just means you need to break your enemy's poise one or two more times to make up for that fact, and it's just more of a question of how quickly you can beat your enemies. And again, as much as the damage that we're dealing is insane with this build, it's only here in the 6th spot because the 5 that I put above it truly are devastating. To kick off the sort of top 5, if you will, in this video, we have got ourselves the Lord of Flames. So yes, this build is heavily revolved around fire damage and more specifically revolved around using the magma blades. Now these weapons are actually a bit of a task to get a hold of because they're only dropped by 2 specific enemies in the
Nigga,
game
what?
and have a 0.5% drop rate, making it a
Nigga,
little
what?
bit difficult to get them, but it's well worth the wait and well worth the grind.
What?
What is sleep,
Do
nigga?
get your hands on this weapon, and I especially advise that you get 2 of them. You will not only have access to 2 curve swords, which you can then utilize the unique jumping attack,
I ain't gonna lie, it's a little hot in here. I'm about to.
just simply with that, but you'll also have a very damning weapon with a unique Ash of War that spews
Nah.
lava everywhere, that not only deals damage over time
Mm-mm.
walk in that lava, but also does a load of poise damage as well. So where you would think that this is a curve sword,
Look at up right there.
heavy hitting weapon, it's one of the most heavy hitting weapons and can
That's just starting to fuck with my nose.
a devastating amount of DPS. And as you can see, that is especially good against Radigan and the Elden Beast, and you
I don't
can break
remember.
them relatively quickly. Also, whereas fire damage, this build is extremely useful against people like Malenia who are weak to fire, but maybe not so good against like the magma. But either way, like I say, when you've got such a high amount of DPS with those unique jumping attacks and an extremely high base AR, you are still going to be doing thousands of damage just with the weapons alone. If you want to break your enemy's poise and deal even more damage, like I say, you can then just spam the Ash of War to turn into a Beyblade of spewing lava, causing absolute
Hey.
against any enemy you come against. And I haven't even mentioned yet the incantations that you can add to it. You can of course use things like Flame Fell God, Burn Holy Flame, or even just simple ones like Flame Sling and Catch Flame. These can all add range and versatility to this build, and is almost like a separate way to play this build. So yeah, there's a lot of versatility, a lot of ways to do devastating damage, and of course can all be mixed to have one hell of a build. And talking of one hell of a build, the same can also be said for the build that we have at the 4 spots. And that of course is going to be our Battle Mage build. Now the beautiful thing about making a Battle Mage build in Elden Ring is that you will not only have access to one of the most powerful greatswords to ever grace from software games, but you will also have a full catalogue of spells available to you to add to the potential power of that greatsword. Of course, the greatsword I'm talking about is the Dark Moon greatsword. This thing is an absolute beast, as when you use the Ash of War, you of course infuse that weapon and use it to fling projectiles at your enemy that can break their stances in just 2 or 3 hits. But if for whatever reason that gets boring for you, you can also swap the points that you have into strength and chuck them into dexterity to use things like the Moon Veil instead. Both of these weapons are the standouts, but again, you can still use things like the Carrion Night Sword to do a tremendous amount of damage with just that itself. Either way, you're going to have the full catalogue of spells available for you, so you can also add to the versatility by using things like the Rector's Longbow, Great Blade Phalanx, or even adding some of the gravity spells like the Meteor Strikes in as well. Now, I don't know about you guys, but for me, whenever I start a From Software game, I normally tend to go down the intelligence route, and intelligent weapons like the ones I've mentioned have always been extremely OP, and that of course remains the case in Elden Ring. Because I've used them so much, I'm probably being a little bit harsh by putting it down at the 4 spot, and it could possibly find its way into the top 3, but I'll obviously discuss that in a moment with you guys, and you can let me know in the comments if I'm right or wrong with that. But either way, whenever I use a Battle Mage build, I always have instant success with it, and I advise that if you are struggling at any point in Elden Ring, just move out, and you'll no longer have any problems at all. But if you're not a fan of being a battle mage, because I know it's not for everyone, build at number 3 might be a bit more appealing because it literally turns you into a walking tank. And yes, how do you feel?
Where's my girl?
Build that we have
They
at
just
number
wanted
3
me to
is called
start text them out. They wanted me to
as you can
active
see
in the group
by the
chat.
build spinning around your screen right now, we are utilizing one of the best armor sets in the full goat armor set, as that armor gives one of the best protections against all damage types, as well as giving you the best poise. But if you're a bit more keen-eyed, you've probably seen we've got a relatively bright shield on our back, and that is because that's one of a few items that we use in this build to regenerate our health over time. The other key item doing exactly that is of course the main weapon being the Blasphemous Blade. For those of you that don't know, every time you get a kill whilst you have this weapon equipped, it will restore your HP, and it will also restore your HP whenever you have a successive hit with this Ash of War, the Taker's Flame. So essentially with this build we're going to be pretty much a brick wall, being able to walk through any attack from any enemy without ever being knocked down, and we can just simply L2 spam, trading hits, regenerating our health, doing thousands of damage at the same time, making Elden Ring one of the easiest games you're ever going to play, because of course you're not going to die. I appreciate that this is of course not the most fun way to play Elden Ring, and can be extremely mind-numbing, because like I say, all you need to do is walk into the
70
boss arena,
intelligence
literally
is fucking
stand in front of your
insane.
enemy, spam the Ash of War button, and hey presto, you've won the game. But where that is such obviously a broken mechanic, and even my Nan could play this game and get through it with this build, it has to be included in the sort of most overpowered builds I've ever used. But for me, I don't want to put it any higher because, like I say, it is really boring to use. Like, there's no real skill involved with this. But again, that's why it's so overpowered, and that's the beauty of this build. And if any of you out there are looking for an easy mode in Elden Ring, or a part of that controversial discussion, then this is the answer to making Elden Ring easy. But now that I've ruffled a few feathers making those comments about the easy mode slider, let's swiftly move on to the number 2 spot before we get a bit too controversial. And so, for the second most overpowered build I have ever used is in fact my pride and joy, the Blood Flame Samurai. Now with this build, it is heavily revolved around Eleonora's Bowblade, and like I say, for those of you that are fans of the channel, you'll probably know how much I highly praise this weapon, because not only is it extremely cool to look at, giving you a sort of Darth Maul kind of vibe, but it's actually one of the best bleed weapons in the game, using the blood flame that comes naturally with the weapon to absolutely decimate everything on your screen. But as much as its blood flame and obviously revolved around bleed damage, it still is very successful to use against Radagon and the Elden Beast, which are of course immune to bleed damage, as you can make use of the quick attacks and the unique Ash of War to deal a bunch of poise damage, allowing you still to break those enemies with absolute ease. And then of course, for all the other enemies in the game that aren't immune to bleed, this build will just shred straight through them. Blood Flame is just one of those crutch mechanics in the game that again provides such a high amount of bleed buildup. That also has a lingering effect on enemies, obviously building up over time, but it also does fire damage on top of everything. So with a weapon that can do so many attacks in such quick succession, it's very easy to see how this build can deal so much damage. I personally don't tend to do this because I heavily focus on the pole blade, but when you've got such a high amount of arcane, you can also run other incantations, such as the Swarm of Flies, or even the Blood Boon incantations, again just to add range to this build, and again have more blood flame attacks just flinging across your screen, dealing all sorts of damage. And of course this build plays on the fact that you can be some sort of Blood Boon kind of samurai, dealing all sorts of crazy damage, and looking like a total boss at the same time. But as much as this is my pride and joy, and it
This
is the
nigga just
weapon and the
gave
build
me.
I like using the most, there is one more build that is just a little bit more powerful than this. And when I say a little bit more powered, I actually mean a whole lot more powerful, because at the number 1 spot, we have got what I'm calling the Winged Assassin. And again, as you can see on screen, this build revolves heavily around the Gargoyle Pole Blades. The unique thing about pole blades is when you power stance them, you will again have access to a unique jumping attack that this time will hit your enemy a total of 6 times per jumping attack, as opposed to the usual 4 with something like a curved sword. Because of this, proccing certain effects like successive damage output and bleed is almost instantaneous damage with literally just one jumping attack. And as you can see with this build on screen, you can do exactly that even in the later new game
Yes,
pluses.
ma'am.
Now this is probably a bit of recency bias because we did actually cover this weapon not too long ago, but I must say in the time that I was using this weapon to get the footage for the videos where this is showcased, I have never killed bosses as quickly as how I was killing them with this build. I was putting up ridiculous numbers even against enemies that do not proc bleed, just because the setup that we had with this made the base AR go up to around about 1600. So bear in mind, 1600 damage times 6, because you're doing 6 attacks with one jump attack, means you're doing around about 9000 damage every single second. There really is no downside to this build because, like I say, it's quick, it's nimble, it's usable against every single enemy in the game, even if they're immune to bleed, and there is just simply no other build that obliterates enemies quicker than this winged assassin build. And of course, it's got its name because we're just rinsing the hell out of those jumping attacks. Realistically, there's nothing bad that I can say about this build, and it's just genuinely the best, which is why obviously it's at the number 1 spot. And if you are looking for a build that is going to be able to decimate the DLC, even with its different leveling system, I'm sure that this is going to be an incredibly viable option, just with the outright ridiculous damage output that we produce with these weapons. But yeah, there you have it. Those are the top 10 builds that I personally think are the most powerful ones I've ever used in Elden Ring. Of course, like I mentioned in the intro, this is opinionated, and I am obviously judging it over the hundreds of builds that we've created on this channel, but feel free to let me know if you agree with this list. Are there any builds that you think are even?
Okay, the winged assassin.
So basically, Quan, give me a rundown of that shit.
Of what?
What you just watched.
It's a build that has 2 Gorgon swords, and if you jump and attack, you're basically doing 9000 damage per second.
Mm.
Join Planet Fitness and get energized with fitness that fits your budget. Never intimidating. Always free fitness training and equipment.
You can get to the valley and gargoyles. This will also be a guide on how you can get the gargoyle twin blades, as it is also my favorite weapon in the game. Sadly, to access the area that we're going into, that big crater that you see ahead, you're going to need to complete the Randy's quest guide. I will link a video in the description.
Okay. Jesus.
I must go meet with Garang, the beast cleric man.
That does bleed as a secondary. It's mainly a strength build primarily because we're going to be investing most of our stats in one main stat with bleed as a secondary. This is a powerful one. Let's go over the details. First things first, though, there's an incredibly active Discord that you have to check out. There's over 250 people in it now. It kind of blew up over the past month, so be sure to join that. There's a whole bunch of people in there. It's a really good group of people. It's been a lot of fun having that Discord, so be sure to join that. Now, as far as this build goes, the main thing here is you're using strength as your main stat. We're not even worrying about arcane at all, simply going for damage, and bleed as a secondary with seppuku. This was something G, who I'm going to mention at the end of this video, and there's a link, by the way, of him shredding Melania with this build in the description below, came up with. It's an awesome setup. He had really good stats for this. And after I saw that awesome clip, I was like, at this point, we might as well try and see if we can turn this into a build. And I really like utilizing the whole strength aspect with investing really nothing in arcane. And then I'm going to talk about the different affinities and things you can use with this to make really good use out of the Gargoyle Twin Blades, which, by the way, is a little bit of a pain to get. You do have to fight the duo Gargoyle boss fight, and I believe it's 1 per playthrough, and that's it as far as the drop goes. But you can use forums. Again, the Discord might be able to help you get a second one, and you'll be able to shred some of the bosses in the game. We're on New Game Plus 7, Journey 16 at this point. We're able to do a lot of damage with these. And then bosses, you can see here, I'm not the best player. As I mentioned, as far as Elden Ring goes, I'm probably your average Elden Ring player. I mean, honestly, I don't have a ton or ridiculous level of skill when it comes to the game. I
You know what I should be doing, Quan?
What's up? What
I
you think?
feel like
What?
I should. I should go ahead and find the somber smithing stones.
Hell yeah. There's multiple. And you can definitely look for them.
S tier category, the best weapons, items, and talismans to use. The Blasphemous Blade definitely deserves a spot in the top 3 best weapons in Elden Ring. This weapon is best utilized on faith builds, and in today's video, I'm going to show you one of the strongest strength and faith-based builds that focus around this weapon and give you the most amount of damage possible. Like most of the other best in slot weapons in Elden Ring, the weapon skill on this greatsword is the reason why it's top tier. The Blasphemous Blade is the sacred sword of Rykard, Lord of Blasphemy. Remains of the countless heroes he has devoured right upon the surface of this blade. Now they share the same blood, bound together as family. One of the other great things about this weapon, HP is restored upon defeating an enemy. In the unique skill Taker's Flame, raise the sacred sword aloft to set it ablaze with blasphemous flames, then bring it down to set off a forward blast. This skill has incredible range, decent radius, and you also get HP back on kill. The first thing we are going to look at is the attributes on this build, and the most important thing, I'm going to make sure I set you on the right path to make sure you can make the best Blasphemous Blade build in Elden Ring. We're going to take a look at this build at every single level bracket, and hopefully this will guide you down the right path. Just so you guys know, I started my journey with the Warrior class, so my starting attributes may be different from yours, but keep in mind these same principles are going to apply. Once you start the game and eventually reach level 50, your attributes can look something like this. Most important thing to note about this build in particular, you want to focus on 5 primary attributes: vigor, mind, endurance, strength, and faith. Around level 100, your attributes can look something like this. For vigor, we have 35. Keep in mind, HP is extremely important for a game like this. Mind, the more focus points we have, the more we can take advantage of the Taker's Flame weapon skill. Endurance is also very important because it's going to determine how much weight we can carry, and once you reach endgame, and especially New Game Plus, you want to be able to take advantage of one of the best shields in Elden Ring, the Fingerprint Shield. We have strength at 35, which is going to determine our overall physical melee damage. We have faith at 30. At level 150, we increased our HP to
50. Keep the mind of 25. Endurance 30 strength.
Did you sing shit and you can't sing nothing? 100 motherfuckers can't tell me.
We have mind at
You want to bust it
25,
open?
endurance at 30. Keep in mind around this
Look,
particular
stop
level,
talking to
you
me
may
like this.
need to use the Great Jar's Talisman to increase your equipment load, but we are going to keep making our character stronger. You want to make sure you have at least 50 strength so you can wield the fingerprint shield.
Actually,
We have faith
well,
at 40. I
you
have to
better
say this
stop
build
dancing
really
with the devil.
shines at level
Once you
55
intertwined, you
because you
can't.
pretty much
You
have
do know you're stuck,
everything that
right?
you need.
I can become real possessive about mine, not controlling, possessive. Oh, I'm okay. I'm so dead ass. Okay, if we actually do something, who you think I'm gonna keep calling to do something? I don't play about that. That's people pH balance, and that's my pH balance. No, you said what now? Good job. Free time, nigga. I ain't been bringing nobody home a crib. No, I haven't been doing shit. Working. Skateboarding like a motherfucker. Ski. Damn. The way I'm gonna eat you, you gonna want. Okay. I'm gonna make your ass tap out. You ain't gonna drive home. Fucking around. They getting certified. Fuck is you talking about? You ain't gotta get scared.
Those are the challenger who's fighting well.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Stop it. I'm not fucking with this. My time is fair. Yeah, bro. I'm in this best. I've been in this hand, so. Boing, 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 boing,
Fuck you.
boing.
What the hell is Radon?
Hmm.
I'm gonna have to look up some videos, like walkthrough videos on what order to go, where to go, because I have no clue where to go so far. I do know how we get to the other world though. You have to invade with that thing he gives you a couple times. That shit ain't like not a lot of people on, so
Hmm.
yeah.
Hold on. Yo.
Mm-hmm.
Not shit. Not the crib. What's up? Hell no. Take your ass back home. Oh. That is wild. Busy ass schedule. I said a busy ass schedule. What? I mean, you're doing good. You gotta keep doing it to get over it somehow. So I mean, little steps, little steps.
Who said that, Kevin? This is probably the greatest beef in history, if not maybe the most lucrative. Terrence Davis video because what Drake and Kendrick just did might something. Kendrick dropped Euphoria 6 days ago and brought in 16 million views on YouTube. Now, in the YouTube world, you get paid out a certain amount for every 1,000 views that the video earns. So looking at this calculator, we see that that song netted Kung Fu Kenny $21 to $54,000, depending on the CPM
I
score.
know that's what you
In
did.
Premiere's about 25 to 62,000. And my favorite, not like us, 28 to
For
71.
sure on
Because
that.
sometimes you gotta pop out this so and on Drake them side. Family Man has brought in about 21 to 52,000, and our about 6, 15 to 38. These motherfuckers brought in almost 300K collectively this weekend, and I didn't even let they count. And I'm not even counting Apple and Spotify numbers, which would make this even crazier. Or the other disses that were leaked or dropped on other platforms like IG or Twitter. Point is that they get to the bread, but it ain't just them. Creators have been watching and reacting to this beef like sideline reporters for the NFL. And we thank y'all for your service and lack of sleep during these war times. Just for an example, creators like the Lost Wizard are seeing an average of 556,000 views on every video about the beef. And they made about 8 of them books. I mean, I ain't trying to pocket one, but I am saying that they had a nice weekend. You feel me? Up and down YouTube, get out of Drake has been
Yeah.
handing out stimulus packages more than the U.S. government. No matter who you think winning, when don't bother me no more. I like so nice, look like I'm moving slow mo. Probably look nice on low pro, give the Honda with 20 inch chrome Pocanano. Push it to the zone, fuck the Dodger red phone in the sky. Why it's no Pocahontas? Give a low choke for hours. No ever got up, oh I'm a Honda. So cope in the 90s.
Come on, get that shit out the mic, bro. What's wrong with you? I was not really up early. I was already It's already on it. Festering bloody finger. God damn. That's the way we get. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
Is she braided in Fayetteville? That just say Spring Lake.
It also says Fayetteville area.
So she got like a stop in Fayetteville.
This is Spring Lake and she in Fayetteville area. She has a salon. She has a salon base located. That salon is in Spring Lake, yes, in the Skyline Plaza in Spring Lake. But she also does appointments in the Fayetteville area.
Oh, okay. She got one last appointment on Friday. That's exactly when I need my motherfucking hair did. It's on Friday. So
Oh, you already texted her?
no, I guess you gotta book your appointment.
Mm-hmm. I think her shit has a. I think she has a
How many
page for
braids
that.
does it look? How many braids does it look like that girl got? I was trying to count, but I can't.
You talking about in the second picture?
Even
That
is
pin
it
post?
10? They the pictures together, but how about to say? The pictures go together, but one of them is on like they're at both sides of the head, basically.
Mm-hmm. I
I
gotcha.
was supposed to back up in the driveway, but I don't know how to back up. Oh, that good. And my sister called all the way over fucking here.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think it's either 12. No, I think it's either 13, 14.
No. So basically, you supposed to count the heart, the braids on one side, and then swap over to the other picture and count those braids. But it's like,
Oh, you talking about the pictures you sent me?
yeah,
I'm talking about. I think my dumbass. I'm looking at the page.
I don't know.
Yeah, I got you. I got
That's
you.
what I'm saying.
I got it. I got it. Hold on. One, two,
I
three,
don't know how to.
4, 5, 6, 7.
I don't want to say 8 and it's not 8, but then again, I don't want to say 10 and it's not 10. Can I send her the picture and see?
8, 9. Yeah, okay, go ahead. Cause I don't know how the hell you see 10.
Huh?
I don't know where you see 10.
How many do you see?
This is definitely more than 10 on her head. If you go from one side to the other.
No, but you can't count. Okay. The side where the heart is, you can't count that many because the way her head is turned is like some of the braids is on that
Other side, yeah, I know. I'm looking at where those braids start. I'm not no dummy. Ooh, shit. My sister says she about to get me breakfast. Hold on. I'm gonna call you back. I'm about to, I'm about to get my order. Oh, shit. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thought you sounded depressed.
Huh?
I said you sounded depressed.
Man, 'cause I'm cold and I'm sick and I can't
I'm cold.
cold.
I'm cold. I can't breathe. My sinuses are messed up.
How long you been up for?
In a minute.
My phone was dead, so
Yo, I thought I beat you already.
can you turn up the air? It's cold.
Turn on the heat is crazy.
You're not staying home today. You need to get up and go to school. No, you're going to school today. Sorry, babes. I'm not gonna let you stay home. Well, I'm not gonna let you do that. No. No, ask your probation officer and see what she says. And if she say yes, then I'll let it go. Exactly. So go to school. I mean, go to school. Hello?
Mm-hmm.
I can't even see you.
You can't?
My phone. How you get off the screen? When your phone's fucking sideways.
What the hell? Oh.
I go back to school. No. Imagine, you go to school. Well, then, what? Sorry.
No, you're good.
No, J-Way, get ready for school. No. No. Hey, man. That piercing. No. Hey, man, don't piss me off. Shit, it's early in the morning. J-Way. J-Way, stop bleeding now. Hey, man, leave me alone. Oh, my gosh. If you bothering you, it's about to put you on mute.
No.
Hey, man, stop. No, go to school. Yeah, but leave me
Come
alone.
on. I know exactly where that's from, bro. That's no fucking. That's so
Where's it
crazy.
from?
He turned into an NPC. Bro, just do it, bro. Just go to school, bro. You just gotta knock it out. Hell no. He, Nigga, nigga said that's not me. She turned over immediately. Quan,
Yeah, yeah.
put down a taunter's tongue.
Oh, yeah. Well, you trying to invade my shit?
Oh God,
Where
the
you at,
school gonna
though?
call
You at
you
the
before
Rose
they
Church?
call your parents.
True, where you at? You at the Rose Church?
You said what, Quan?
You at the Rose Church?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm headed there. What, just duke it out? You hear me?
Uh,
What, just duke it out?
just put a taunter. Just place a taunter's tongue.
I gotta go to the Rose Church first. I'll be there.
Never got around to it. uh, it is. Hold on, I got a yawn. Oh, shit. My name is Jakeem.
Do I need my password?
Jakeem. Jakeem.
Okay. I'm putting down a Tana's tongue tree. Oh, can't
Okay.
do that. Won't allow it.
Oh.
It won't allow me to.
Yeah, you mean it won't let you to?
It won't allow me to.
What in the fuck, Lanute? Do you have a finger active?
No.
You at the Rose Church though, right?
Yeah, I'm at the Rose Church. You should pop up in my shit. Trying to invade me and shit. I'm trying to get a little bit farther away.
I put that shit at nearby only.
Do you have that password on?
Yeah.
Okay, my bad. Let me just. Sure, I might be. Oh, sure. You could come to the first step and do it, eh? The tongues will be used right there. You hear me?
Mm.
All right, bet. Meet me there.
We should just go. We should just join. No, no, yeah, yeah. I got
Meet
you.
me there. Meet me there. Good. We'll be out. We'll be out there all day. No.
Okay.
Bring your ass to the street. So I can beat your ass. What? Oh, it has to be cooperative for me to put a taunter's tongue down. Type shit. Type shit.
That big ass nigga just asked you to go to the bus stop with him.
Oh, we need a.
Hold on,
Where's
nah,
Quincy?
nah.
We need Tree. We need a third person to do this correctly. Because that thing is to invade somebody's world when they have a cooperator. You heard?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. See Quincy up.
Getting ready.
I'm gonna call Quincy.
That boy's still in his wife beater and shorts.
Oh yeah, Tree is Mama at home? Tree,
He said what, Quan?
is Mom home?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm sorry, the person you were trying to reach has a voicemail box that
Why
cannot
would
be
she
set
be
up
up
yet.
right now, Quan?
That's not Mom that I was calling, that's Quincy.
Uh, let me see. Yeah, she's home.
Okay.
Oh, goof. Does Quincy even have Elden Ring, nigga?
Yeah, he downloaded it last night.
Mm,
I'm sorry, the person you were trying to I'm sorry, the
This
person
nigga
you were
phone dead? Gotta be.
mm-hmm.
Alright. I'm finna take me a little break.
Hell yeah, that shit bad. That's why your ass sleeping so good.